I'm Professor Jonathan Roberts and I'm the Director of the Australian Cobotics Centre. We are an Australian Research Council funded industrial transformation training centre for collaborative robotics in advanced manufacturing. The centre is a collaboration between 4 universities: Queensland University of Technology, where I'm based, University of Technology Sydney, Swinburne University of Technology and our international university partner, the Technical University of Dortmund. We've then got 8 industry partners from a range of manufacturing industries, including medical devices and steel making. So traditionally in manufacturing, people and robots have been separated and they tend to work in isolation. Going forward, industry really wants robots and people to work closer together, which will enable them to do higher value manufacturing. The main objectives of the centre are to improve the collaborative robotics capability of Australian manufacturing and to help industry and universities work better together.
So a collaborative robot is typically a much smaller version of an industrial robot. They usually have added safety features, which means that it's a lot easier to place into workplaces. How this changes manufacturing is because it will allow more flexibility in their processes, but as well has lower infrastructure requirements, which makes it easier to adopt.
Cobotics is going to be important to our competitiveness into the future, as well as creating a really good workplace. So we're quite delighted to have the opportunity of working with the Australian Cobotics Centre so that we can marry the work of the robots with the knowledge of our people. We phrase it as keeping our people in jobs while robots do the work. By joining the centre, we'll be able to access world-class knowledge. We'll be able to work with other companies who've got similar problems to ours, and we'll be able to learn and grow and adapt to those challenges.
The centre will help industry partners by upskilling jobs, creating safer workplaces, and give SMEs access to expert and world-class facilities. One of the unique features of the centre is the diversity of the research leaders that will contribute their extensive expertise. We have researchers from business, health, design, robotics, and advanced manufacturing contributing to the success of the centre.
Multidisciplinary research is extremely important because everybody brings to the table their own set of experiences and their own style of problem solving. So any task that you work on with people from outside your research bubble is going to be solved much more holistically than if you'd worked with people just from your own field.
What the centre offers to industry really are the same things that make the centre so unique. It's a combination of deep domain expertise in robotics, coupled with an understanding of the socioeconomic aspects of robotics and what that means for the translation of research outputs into industry outcomes, coupled with open innovation practices that lead to better innovation outcomes and to better translation outcomes. When taken together as a value proposition, that is a very attractive package for industry partners. All the researchers involved in the centre are really motivated by creating industry impact and industry outcomes. And that in and of itself makes the centre quite a standout.
It takes a holistic approach to addressing the challenges that are being faced by advanced manufacturing. So we're not just looking at the implementation of cobotics as a solution, we're also looking at the broader workforce issues and the issues that might affect how we operate in society and issues such as workplace design. So it takes this really holistic approach, but in a really practical way. The centre provides postdocs and PhD students a fantastic opportunity to do cutting-edge research in industry alongside other PhDs and postdocs in a multidisciplinary team. They'll be supervised by some of the leading scholars in this space.
The centre will be training industry career-ready researchers and offering industry placements with businesses and an industry mentor scheme that will help the researchers understand the needs of industry.
Industry placements are significant for researchers as it gives them insight into different businesses and also how they operate and also their motivators. This allows researchers to contextualise and focus their research further so that they can find solutions to the key challenges from industry.
Being part of the centre, they get the opportunities to be embedded in a business, to be part of the team.
If you're a researcher or potential industry partner and you'd love to work with us, please check our website and get in contact. We would love to collaborate with you.